Hey, what's up everybody, it's me, Luke the Yorkshireman Reacts, and I'm back again for another Nightwish reaction. It is time to check out Storytime, which I think I'm right in thinking is also live at Wacken, is that correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So, not much to say really. So, the first three that I've done, so we've done Ghost Will Score, Phantom of the Opera, and Everdream. So far, they've been really good. I've, really enjoyed them. And I'm just looking forward to hearing more all the time. So, it's time for us to hear more. So, here we go. Thank you to everybody who commented on the last video with your suggestions for some softer songs. I know that I asked for that. I wanted to hear Flo's voice in a more soulful sort of range sound type thing, and we'll get to those. Yeah, we'll do some of those that you guys have recommended. Thanks for that. But for now, you guys want more Nightwish? I've done it again. Nightwish. I've said Nightwish. Why do I keep saying that? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I know that's like insulting an entire fan base. Nightwish! Sorry. I'm brand new, remember, to this. This is my 4th ever time in my life listening to anything these people have done. So, please forgive me. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's check this out, yeah? So, if you enjoy this, make sure you give the video a like, and drop your comments with your suggestions, your little bits of trivia. I'm enjoying reading those. Subscribe, follow the Facebook page. Feel free to check out the Patreon if you like as well. You can do, but there's... I mean, if you're just here for the Nightwish reactions, then not much point, because all the reactions to these, it'll be on YouTube, won't it? But I don't know, how will copyright work with certain things? Can I do anything Nightwish on YouTube? It doesn't matter. You can just put it on YouTube. Because if that's the case, then great. But if I ended up doing like something a bit longer, like a segment of a concert, would that be a problem? I don't know. But, it's there if you want it. You can join from $1 a month. So, yeah, if you want to see what else I do, you can see it already on the channel. There's other stuff on this channel. But if you want to see the exclusive stuff, you can get some of it for $1 a month and $2, $3. You get more as you go up. But anyway, it's time for story time. It's story time. It's story time.
I think it's time for a little story.
Me too.
It's definitely story time.
This is quite different to the last. Go Flo! I love her. I just love her.
It was the night before, right all through the world. No words, no dreams, then Monday. I ride by a fire, imagine all the fire. Took a journey into a childless heart. Painter on the shore, imagine all the world.
Serious look on his face. There she goes again. Just one thing, right? Okay, this is a bit difficult for me to react to because you know, in like Ghost Love Score and Ever Dream, there was these incredible vocal parts that I was just like in love with. This is more fun, enjoyable, and upbeat, really quick. I mean, the main thing so far that stood out, not that I've reacted to in this, is her going like that. I'm not gonna do it. I've got a bad neck, but yeah. So this is more like a fun one, enjoyable. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm good with that. She still sounds great, obviously. What was going on there? Have they fainted like at a Michael Jackson concert? I don't. Let me know what's going on there, guys. If there's anybody here who was actually there, I doubt it, but there might have been. I mean, there's 80,000 people there, right? 82,000 people there, so good odds that somebody, one of you, was there. But what was going on there? Had he fallen over? Is he drunk? I couldn't tell the quality. It was hard to tell. I couldn't even tell if it were a man or a woman. You know, the reactions that I've been doing from this concert, when I see people, when they start clapping, it just takes me straight back to Live Aid. It just reminds me of that, you know, the way Freddie had everybody clapping along. It reminds me of that kind of power over an audience, that kind of control. You know, that's what they say about Freddie. Every time he was on a stage, he had the audience in the palm of his hand. And that's what it's the same thing. I love to see that, because it just means that that audience is completely at the mercy of whoever's on that stage, and that's just a prime example of how much whoever it is they're there to see means to them, and how much their music works on them. I mean, you know what I mean. The kind of music that you can't help but move along to, dance to, or clap. Yeah, that I love to see that. It shows how much control they have over the crowd. And it's not an easy thing to do. It's quite special seeing that. But I don't know, I think, for me, there's just something a bit more special about Live Aid. It's Queen, you know? I mean, for me, they're the greatest band of all time. My favourite band of all time. My favourite singer of all time. They've made all my favourite, well, not all of them, but my favourite songs of all time. Some of them are theirs, you know. But it's still great to see this kind of thing happening. Also, I love that, even though this is 2013, I've hardly seen anybody with a phone. Last concert I went to was 2016, and that was for a rapper, British rapper called Bugsy Malone, and we all had our phones out with the torches on. He told us to. So yeah, it's nice to see that these people they're actually enjoying it without recording it. But you know, I'm not against. I understand why people want to record it. You know, it's a big thing. You want to remember it. You want to be able to watch it and be like, yeah, I was there. But it's nice to see people without their phones. He loves it, doesn't he? Is he the bass player or the guitarist? They probably have more than one guitar player though, right? I don't know. But he loves it, I could just tell. He's absolutely loving it. And so far he's the one I've seen interacting with the crowd the most in this one. Well, no, actually, no. That's wrong. that's second most, obviously. Floor is the one interacting with the crowd the most. I'm not even there, and I feel like she's singing directly to me in every video so far. I don't know, it's just something she does. Like, the way she performs it and sings, if you feel like you're just standing in front of her, and she's looking at you and she's singing to you. Yeah. Oh. Another one. That final part there, I want to hear that again. Very good. Yeah. Her voice. It's just so good. Wow. So, that was Storytime. Quite different to the ones that I've done so far. As I said, it was a much more upbeat, fun, a lot of energy, a lot of power. I mean, they've all had energy and power, but this is the kind of thing I'd expect to hear not expecting. No, I'm. What I mean is, this is a song that I suppose you could like work out to this or jog to this. You know, it's really upbeat. It keeps you going in a really upbeat, high tempo rhythm. So, but it was still enjoyable. You know, I'm not using that as a mark against it. Not at all. I enjoyed it. I'm just saying it's very different. Well, not very different. It's different to the others. Yeah, it just felt like a song. You know, you don't listen to it and say, oh, I like that part. I like how that sounded. That guitar solo, that drum solo, her voice, whatever. You just enjoy it. You know. It's not a moment to critique. It's just a moment to, yeah, like that. And that's great. That's the whole point of music. You listen to it because you want to escape from the real world for a little bit. So, just a little thing then. So, you might have noticed, well, actually, no, you obviously haven't, because it's got 29 views, for fuck's sake. But I do want to start getting a bit more music orientated. Can't even say the fucking words. Music content on the channel. And I did songs that turned 10 years old in 2023. That was really an enjoyable video for me, but as you can see, 2 likes, 3 people gave a fuck enough to even interact with it. So, I don't know, maybe you guys need to recommend something. I'm obviously not doing it right, am I? Otherwise it'd have had more views than that by now, and likes and comments. I know who's commented on it and likes it, and he's one of the biggest legends of the channel and the Patreon. But as far as anybody else goes, no one's bothered to even watch it, evidently. If one video can get 6,000, another... Mind you, no, that actually, I can't count that for the channel, because the Nightwish, literally 98% of the people that have watched that video aren't even part of the channel. I mean, where's the thing where it says... Yeah, oh, I was right, 98.9% not subscribed, so there you go. So I can't really use that as a comparative measure. But I'm just saying, guys, you know, I know that there's people here for certain types of content. So the people who join because of one particular comedy, one particular... It's a reaction channel. You obviously watch reactions. So just... I would appreciate a bit more support on the other content, not just the main stuff, like the gimme. When I was doing that, like, I was doing a new episode nearly every day. If I even dared do something else in that time where I was doing an episode nearly every day, it was ignored. You know, and you look at any other reaction channels when they that do TV series. Look at the Eclectic Beard. One of the best reactors on YouTube. He's a subscriber, he's a patron of mine. Look at his channel. Does he do one thing at once and nothing else until he's finished it? No, he doesn't. And neither does any other reactor, and if they do, they're doing it wrong. So please, just give the other content a bit of support. Even if you only watch half of it, I just want to see you guys looking at the other stuff, you know? And I absolutely appreciate that you're only going to look at stuff that you know you like, but it's the same with me. Like, musicians, my favourite musicians, I'll go on their YouTube channels and I'll listen to the songs that I know I like. But you need to try new things, otherwise you never know what else you like, do you? So just give videos like this a chance, you know, the songs that turn 10 years... I mean, that's something we can all relate to. We all listen to music. We've all been alive for at least 10 years, haven't we? I mean, everyone on this channel was old enough to like the music in that year, so come on, give it a chance. I just feel like there's no point me even trying anything else but the stuff that gets viewed. And that's affecting me. You know, it's not allowing me to try new stuff and become more versatile as a reactor. So it's affecting me as well. So come on. Give the other stuff a chance. By the way, I'm not addressing Nightwish viewers here. Nightwish fans here. This has nothing to do with you. Obviously, you're just going to watch the Nightwish stuff, and I'm fine with that. Because look at the views that you're getting me. You know, I really appreciate what you're doing. You're growing my channel more than anything else right now. But everybody else, come on. Just check out a few other things. I would appreciate it. Anyway, so that was Storytime from the Wacken Open Air Concert 2013. I enjoyed that. Nowhere near the best that I've done so far. That'll still go to Boxall score. But it's a journey, isn't it? So, yes. So leave some comments on this video, guys. Let's see if you can tell me what was going on with the people being carried out of the crowd. I mean, maybe they just, you know, the ones that were crowds, they got to the front and there was nowhere else for them to go, so they had to carry them down, otherwise they'd be falling 6-7 feet right onto their arse, and that'd hurt. So maybe it's just that, but I don't know. So thanks for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, follow the Facebook page as well, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.